A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Trey Mann out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Walker. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Matherin in at the 3. Right side, Walker. Pass to Mann. Now Matherin. And it's blocked by Embiid. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Mann. He's covered by Reeves. For 3, Matherin. Drops in the 3.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Suggs against Lillard. Pass to Kamari. Back to Lillard. Here's Kamari. Fires the 3. Deflected! Suggs left side. Outside Walker. Inside. Here's Mann. And Reeves pulls it down. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to Lillard. Embiid against Duren. Embiid inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Duren. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer. The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Good on the second one. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And it's Matherin missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Levine for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Suggs. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
And here's Charlotte now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Lillard passes to Reeves. Back to Lillard. From downtown, fires in the triple.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Outside man. Outside Matherin. Pass to Walker. Duren with it. Embiid covers. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again. Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Lillard against Suggs. Pass to Duren. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Matherin. Levine against Matherin. Embiid. Got a hand on it. It's Matherin with a drive, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Here's Kamare. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Matherin. Levine, that one's good.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Matherin. Suggs with a screen on Levine. Man with it. From the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, the Hornets.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Reeves finds Lillard. Plenty of space. That one doesn't drop.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Some room here for Suggs. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
Suggs against Lillard. Outside Levine. Pass to Embiid. Over Duren. Embiid misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Levine surveys the D. Over to the left wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And that's good as he hits both shots. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Kamari. Here's Levine, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
First trip to the line for him here.
Levine taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
We got this. We got this.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Walker. Here's Duren doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
That free throw good for Mathurin.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Both free throws good from Mathurin. The Hornets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Back to Nembhard. Shots blocked.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Sexton passes to Suggs. This one for 3. They get it again. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hornets trail by 4. Outside Reeves. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Embiid's got 7.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Sexton. The Hornets making their last shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Nembhard outside. Outside Reeves. And he lays it up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Walker finds Sexton. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Embiid. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sexton. Back to Suggs. Duran against Embiid. Duran, the pass to Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And here's Reeves. Embiid, a screen on Sexton. Reeves, the wide open shot is on the money.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on
The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Toure, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Now here's Avdia. He's covered closely. Pass to Klingon. 4 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Embiid. The Thunder pull it in. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Now here's Nembhard. Check by Sexton. The drive by Nembhard. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's McNeely. And he recovers it. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Klingon. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Embiid's got 9.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Sexton with it. And here's Avdia. No points yet. Here's Toure. From behind the arc. First shot won't go. Here's Murray Boyles. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Here's Toure. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Nembhard. Avdia from outside. Nails it from 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now Embiid. He played a great game against New Orleans. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Grayson Allen, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to man. Avdia with it. Walker, a screen on Williams. Avdia attacking. With the putback. Charlotte trailing. Here's Kamari. No made baskets yet. Now Allen. Outside, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. And Klingon pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Avdia. Walker, a screen on Williams. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Allen outside. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. Offline with a 3. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Toure. Here's Klingon. Now here's Avdia. And there's another one for the Thunder. For Charlotte, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Sends it home from 3-point land. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Man misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the shot goes down.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Walker. Driving it.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Outside, Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And it's tied up with that one. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
The free throw drops for Duren. And it's Lillard with the ball for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Joel Embiid.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Allen. Back to Lillard. Six to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court. Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Pass to Suggs. Duren with it. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Allen. Lillard passes to Allen. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City leading by 4. On the wing, Suggs. Outside, Walker. Allen against Matherin. Pass to Duren. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned, they're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line. And Charlotte making a change here. Reeves is checked in to the middle. And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Toure. Back to Suggs. Duren in the high post. He's got 13. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Back to Duren. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Murray Boyles. Pass to Lillard. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he drops the first.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebounds, really solid stats for him across the board.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Thunder leading by 4. Duren with a screen on Reeves to the paint. Duren, the pass to Walker from deep. Toure, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lillard finds Williams. Back to Lillard. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that 3 in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
Walker, a screen on Williams. Here's Mathurin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. Embiid, he's checked in for Charlotte. Zach LaVine comes in for Kamara. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Oklahoma City, second.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Now here's LaVine. 13 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Embiid against Duren. Embiid misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Sexton goes in. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
First one falls.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Hornets trail by 5. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Suggs, the pass to Matherin. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Portis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The three from Suggs. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Nembhard. Back to LaVine. Oh, LaVine converts in close.
LaVine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
Suggs, the pass to Matherin. Sexton looking around. Duren, the screen. Launches it. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Duren's got 17.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Nembhard. And here's Embiid. That shot off the mark. Outside Sexton. Portis outside. Now Duren. Suggs outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Nembhard, the pass to Embiid. And here's Reeves. Checked by Sexton. Embiid, a screen on Sexton. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Colin Sexton.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch. Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Portis. Back to Suggs. Duren with it. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's McNeely. On the wing, Nembhard. He's covered by Suggs. Embiid, a screen on Matherin. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves against Sexton. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
That free throw good from Sexton. Avdia, he's checked in for Duren. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Hornets trail by 5. Nembhard outside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Pass to McNeely. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now Suggs. He's guarded by Nembhard. Suggs, right side. Inside. Here's Sexton. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Both teams will make substitutions. Four on the clock. Sexton, another miss. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Matherin. Pass to Mann. Sexton with it. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Embiid's got 16 points.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's Sexton. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota. He's off on the layup. Hornets trail by 6. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Nice open look, but it's no good. Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. 11 points in the game.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Right side Levine. Screen by Embiid. Lets it fly. Levine gets the bucket.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Now here's Sexton. He's guarded by Nembhard. Now here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. They've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jalen Duren with a strong contribution so far on this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thunder leading by 6. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Jalen Duren out there with Walker. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Matherin in at the 3. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Lillard. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Suggs.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Here's Kamari. Yet to see a basket. Back to Lillard. Embiid a screen on Suggs. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Matherin passes to Walker. Shot left block. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 11. The drive by Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And he makes a first. That one's no good. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Kamari. Still no points. Pass to Lillard. Suggs against Levine. Here's Kamari. On the wing, Reeves. 4-3. Duren with a rebound.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And that one's good, man.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Lillard with a ball for Charlotte. They're scoreless since the first half. Levine against Matherin. Embiid a screen on Matherin. Here's Levine for 3. Charlotte again missing.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Matherin passes to Mann. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Levine. Levine converts despite the D.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. And another three for Oklahoma City.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. The Thunder fourth.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
Here's Kamari. Walker covering. Pass to Kamari. Walker against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves with a screen on Walker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Oh, and Levine with a block. Lillard outside. Levine against Matherin. They set the screen. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
2 points. That one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Fires it. Levine can't hit. Thunder leading by 12. Here's Matherin. And that one's good. He's got 9.
Matherin going to work, just powering it home.
The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Kamari. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Walker passes to man. Now here's Matherin. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And with each made 3, Matherin's confidence rises. An encouraging sign.
Out to the right wing. Back to Levine. To the middle. Here's Murray Boyles. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Murray Boyles has gotten his first points of the night.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt. Pass
to Kamari. To the paint. Here's Murray Boyles. Duren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, the more they've penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Walker. Hornets trail by 19. Pass to Kamari. Picked it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
Here's McNeely. No points so far. Allen with a screen on Walker. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. McNeely.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Teray. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Man. To the inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Now here's Nembhard. And here's Allen. Down low. Here's Kamari. It's tipped.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Avdia, good.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Allen with it. He's guarded by Man. Allen drives. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. So both free throws good from Allen. Thunder leading by 21. Here's Teray, still without a bucket. Here's Sexton. They get the rebound. Avdia outside. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Klingon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Nembhard. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, BA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Nembhard. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. They set the pick. Down low. Ball stolen. Sexton with it. Picked up by Allen. Ahead. He goes up. And the jam by Walker.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Walker. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Toure. Here's Abdia. Williams defending. Williams against Abdia. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Toure. Oh, a special move before that shot. Toure's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Sexton. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Embiid is screen on Sexton. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Hornets, McNeely. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Good on both. Here's Toure. Pass to Klingon. And here's Abdia. Here's Sexton. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Nembhard. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Klingon. Embiid covers. Here's Klingon. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nembhard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nembhard's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Sexton fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Zach LaVine, Damian Lillard out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the Hornets 5. Lillard against Suggs. Embiid a screen on Portis. Back to Lillard. The 3 ball. The Thunder pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard against Suggs. Duren the screen. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Embiid with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's LaVine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
That free throw good from LaVine. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Walker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Matherin. Rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Lillard. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Outside man. Pass to Duren. And Embiid with the block. Now here's Nembhard. Tight defense on him. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the right side. LaVine with a screen on Walker. Here's McNeely. Walker covering. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 22.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's man. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 16.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that one's good. McNeely.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's man. Outside Matherin. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Lillard passes to Embiid. It's blocked. Here we go, all alone. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And Walker is a big guy and fantastic at using his muscle to gut through tight coverage.
Kamara, he's checked in for Charlotte. Reeves comes in for Nembhard.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Kamari. Embiid, high post. Shoots over Duren. Embiid can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Now here's Duren. Outside Matherin. Duren, the screen. Launches a three. And it's Matherin missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Reeves. There's the three. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Man, the pass to Matherin. No good from outside.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Levine. Here's Suggs. Outside Walker. Pass to man. Walker, a screen on Reeves. The 17-footer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Kamari's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Reeves. Outside Levine. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Walker against Embiid. Walker passes to Duren. Walker sets a screen. Outside man. Back to Duren. Pass to Walker. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The offensive rebound. That one goes in. Duren's got 21 points in the game.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Kamari. Levine with it. He's covered by Matherin. Outside Levine. Over Matherin. Right wing. Here's Kamari. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Inside. Suggs outside. Pass to man. Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper falls for him. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Lillard looking around. Screen by Embiid. Shot from 16. That one's good for 2.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Suggs against Lillard. Suggs, the pass to Mathurin. Kept alive. Duren. And they recover it. Back to Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
First free throw is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Duren, the pass to Walker.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
Shooting for the Thunder, Jarris Walker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. That one misses. Hornets trail by 14. Levine with it. Pass to Embiid. Five on the clock. Duren with the rebound. Duren's Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Mann driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Trey Mann, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Nembhard, he's checked in for Reeves. He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Kamari, and here's Nembhard. sinks it from distance.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Suggs outside. Outside Matherin. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Duren. No good off the glass. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Mann. The D's right on him. And the shot goes in. Mann's got 9 points now in the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Levine. Now here's Embiid, covered by Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Mann. Right side Matherin. Back to Mann. Suggs against Lillard. Suggs with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 20.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Duren.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Now here's Mann. Pass to Duren. Suggs outside. Now here's Mann. The rebound by Nembhard.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Outside Levine. Embiid against Duren. Here's Kamari. And he lobs it up top. It's intercepted. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Left side Walker. Pass to Duren. Outside Mann. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
And the first one at the line is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And Duren drops them both. 1:20 left to play in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. I wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jalen Duren.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
"56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Teray. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Duren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Klingon. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And here's Avdia. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Duren.